sad day. I had a couple days, great days in Bullhead City, getting caught up, restocking, getting ready to go south to Havasu City, then on to Quartzsite with Schoolie-Palooza that I had planned for January 10th. And the bus was leaking bad, but I thought I could keep it under control or carry enough oil with me to get me all the way to Quartzsite. But cranked up this morning, went north to see what I was missing in the city before I got my prescriptions filled, and then headed south, and the thing just came apart. I mean, I had almost full oil when I cranked up this morning. Turned around, started coming back, and watched the oil pressure just plummet. The oil light never comes on. You just see the oil light go from about 60 psi to 5 or 10. So I immediately pulled off into a gas station, and it's just dripping. I mean, I had a open half gallon, poured it in, and went straight to the ground. I think I'm done. I mean, I wish there was an easy fix. I wish there was a hose that had come undone, but I don't think so. I think something's broken on the engine that's just pouring. I don't know. It'd be nice if somebody told me, oh, just screw this back down and you'll be back in business. I mean, it's just been one thing after the other, and everybody wants to know, you know, why don't you just fix it? What's you know, it's 12 grand for an engine. It just doesn't make any sense. So I am in search of another bus, because I love living like this. I love going anywhere I want to, and parking in the middle of nowhere, and pulling the motorcycle off, or the kayak, or just going for a hike, or ride my bike. So this is not the end. It's just an intermission. And the plan is, right now, Monday, go pick up a rental van and load everything into it, and then start ripping off the expensive stuff, the solar equipment, all that stuff, and then hit the road. My only option that I can think of right now is Florida. Just head to Florida, unload everything, and probably get a job, restock some funds. That way I can, when the buses do come around in the spring, I'll be ready. I'll have some cash, and have enough cash to get back on the road, hopefully, and have enough cash to buy the bus and get it fixed up and ready to go. And I mean, I can't really think of anything else to do. It's not that I don't have any options. It's just the options that the other options other than getting another one of these just suck. Everything sucks. I don't want to make payments on anything. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to make payments on something that I'm not going to be happy with anyway. This thing is freaking awesome, even though it's leaking oil all over the place. I love this. I love this bus. I don't really care what it looks like, obviously, but the ability to throw all my shit in there and travel across the United States twice now. Hell, I'm gonna spend $700 just to rent the van. So, you know, it's like for what I can rent a van for a few weeks, I can own another one of these. So just, you know, financially it doesn't make any sense to, other than do what I'm planning on doing now, which is go back, plop down in Florida, and figure out plan B. I don't get it figured out. It's not that big of a deal. I had hoped to limp this thing home and have this as a storage vehicle, you know, a storage container, and then when I just take my time and no big hurry and just take everything off. But, you know, one way or the other, this thing's dead, and I just don't have the stomach or the cash to fix it. So the better option right now is to abandon in Arizona. And I already talked to, I called the cops on myself, because I just wanted them to know I was back here and make sure that I wasn't the scary guy in a bus. And he's like, yeah, just leave it here. It'll get towed in a few days. No big deal. So that's my plan. Things could change. I mean, somebody might have the hose. Just tighten down those bolts to that hose that runs oil to the ground. Well, I don't know. right now I don't have any other options, but that's where I'm leaving it right now. Figured I'd get this nice footage of this awesome desert behind me and all those beautiful rocks. That's actually Nevada on that side. I'm in Arizona, and then further down south is California. Needles is right, you know. So the Colorado runs over here, and it's been awesome. Besides the wind, the temperatures have been fantastic. But anyway, so I'm gonna start packing, I think.